Hey guys, Default here. Today I'm going to give you guys a tech review and pretty much just go in depth of what I have for my collection. I noticed that you guys are looking at my new collection wall. This is going to be cleaned up pretty soon. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that collection stuff. But I wanted to give more of a tech review of the Walkmans, specifically the Walkman. From Star Lord, blah blah blah. I typically am a more of an audio person. I like music. I love music. I love listening to different audios, learning new things from audio equipment, and yeah. So we're gonna go from this guy because I just bought this guy actually. This is not new, but this is the NWA55 Walkman. I got this guy for $230, something around there, used, but it was in really good condition or acceptable condition. It does have slight scratches and everything like that. I am gonna get a case for it. I was trying to find one where it just has the leather case and just covers it and has a belt clip, but I can't find one unless I spend like close to around like $80 somewhere. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a link where I can find a case that can just like a clip on, so I could clip it onto my waist, so I don't have to like deal with all of that. But I don't know. I'll figure out something. But in the meantime, it's good to have like I got pretty much an OtterBox type of case for this thing, and yeah. And I also come to compare to my original Walkman that I carry all the time is my was the NW. Shoot, I can't remember what it is. It's like the NW. Sorry, I keep forgetting this one. It's the like E35 or something like that. Let me go back to the settings real quick. Oops. Yes, the NWE39 4. Let me repeat that again. NWE394. That's what this thing is. Sony makes weird names for them. But yeah, it's a Walkman that's an MP3 player. It's this one's more simple and easy than this one. I carry. If you're wondering how I transfer my music, I use a MacBook. I know my MacBook looks weird as heck. For some reason, I took out the sticker and now it's stuck. I know you guys can't see it, but yeah, I use a MacBook, and how to use it for a MacBook. I'll give you guys a video for that if you guys want a video like that. Um, but yeah, it's very. This one's very easy just to do. You just click and drag to the device, and then it automatically takes it. Blah blah blah. With this guy, you have to completely drag it to the folder that it needs to be transferred to, and then you could play the music and stuff like that. It's really not the hardest, just more stuff to do, but whatever. Um, if everybody's wondering if it does work on Mac, it does work on Mac. You don't need Windows unless you want to do something to the device, but other than that, nothing. And then with this guy, I have a cassette. This guy does not work. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it does the little. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. It's just a thing that I kept from my grandpa when he passed away last year. Actually, this is the year anniversary of his death. He died today on. What was today? Sorry, my bad. He died today on the 19th of January. He died of. Was it? He was like really really sick. He was very I just remember. I don't remember what they told me, but I know that he got very very sick. I don't know. I'm not supposed to go into in good detail about this, but he got very sick, and he was very well healthy. Like he took good care of himself. He was blind, but he loved music. And as soon as I got more into audio equipment and music and stuff like that, he showed me a lot of music. And the only thing I wanted to keep as a memory was this. And this is gonna stay with me probably until the day I die, no matter what. And I even have a pair of Japanese headphones to match with these, and they're retro headphones. I might be using them for these. I don't know, either one of these devices, because I do have an adapter for them. But this guy takes only like the regular headphone port, and it has norm and metal. I don't know what the heck this is, and the norm limit AVLS. Then you get your radio, your FM radio. I keep this for FM radio, to be quite honest. I listened to the FM radio through this a couple times. This one, most of these guys, or all of these guys have FM radio, but for some reason I'm having a problem with this one. This one doesn't have like the best connection. Either that, I've never really used the radio connections, but for some reason this one has a stronger signal. I don't know why, but it's really nice. Keeps it on the belt clip. I'm not gonna show you, but yeah, it's a belt clip. I am gonna get a case for this one too. This one you can get a case for it technically, but it's just a small little like iPod thing. So yeah, this is my girlfriend's. This is all the songs that I put dedicated to her. So yeah, this one's a really small one. But we're gonna talk about this one. So this one, it's very easy. You have it once you get your device. If you can ever find one of these, you get a headphone jack. At least on my device, it's very sketchy because I know this one was used. I don't know if it's just these headphones or something, but when I plug it in, it immediately, it doesn't like, I'm not gonna, I don't feel trustworthy of this. I guess it holds pretty well. Not like the greatest, but you know, it doesn't hold very well. But like something like this, it holds, it locks in no matter what. Like you could shake the shit out of this thing. I know I'm not gonna try to make the, yeah. But yeah, oh, no, that's good. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you get the point. Like the aux port is toast. I mean, I only have Bluetooth headphones to like, no matter what. The only wired headphones technically that I have, unless you count my Bluetooth headphones having wired versions of themselves. I only have the Sony. What is it? It's like those $5 ones. Those Sony headphones. I have a lot of Sony headphones because I love Sony products, particularly like the PlayStation and stuff like that. But I only carry these Skull Candy ones for these ones because my girlfriend likes using the Skull Candies. And not only that, these were like $3 when I went to Ross, so I grabbed them and blah blah blah. But yeah, I recommend that you get a Sony set of headphones for these devices. But since this one's particularly is going to my girlfriend, I keep that just for a memory. These guys, you can use almost any headphone you like. Blah blah blah. This guy, again, I'm gonna go back. Sorry, this is like the weirdest review. I'm sorry, but this guy does have Bluetooth functionality. So if you go here, you turn it on. Let me turn off my hold. Go to settings. So there's the settings. There's no Google stuff. It's just you got your basic menu. Come on. Oh, there you go. You get your basic menu and stuff like that. But you do go to your settings. Go to your settings. So there's going to be a bunch of stuff. And you go here. Hang on, I can't see. Sorry, my bad. So you connect to your audio. It's going to say Bluetooth right here. Go to Bluetooth. You can add and pair devices. I've already paired it to my girlfriend's car stereo, my other headphones, my other Sony headphones, the WH-CH710N. Those are pretty good too at a very good price. If you're looking for noise canceling headphones to at least start out with, I recommend starting with those. My girlfriend loved them, and then I asked for them back. I did give them to her, but she just didn't really want to ruin them. Plus, on top of it, she got a pair of these because these are more comfortable for her. Those ones are kind of just more of just like nab and go, but I prefer wearing these at home or anywhere else because these ones are already used, and I want to get another pair later in the year once these ones give out because I love the XM4s. I love them. They're so comfortable. I recommend you getting them. But anyways, going back, it does take the NFC thing. So if you have an NFC symbol right here, all you gotta do is just right here, just tap it, and then it will just automatically connect, and that's it. I love NFC stuff like this. Sony has a lot of this stuff except for like the Link Buds. I know I have a couple of headphones that could do it, at least Sony headphones. But yeah, it's very easy to connect the Bluetooth. I don't know why I saw on YouTube people saying that it's very hard to connect their Bluetooth. It probably has to do with something with their stereo or anything like that. But I never ran into a problem. Sorry, my bad. I never ran into a problem of connecting anything uh, other than just like my aux port. But it's not really a big deal to me because I don't really use any wired headphones besides maybe like old fashioned headphones or just earbuds in general. But yeah, I mean, I also have you can't really see it, but I'm hanging up some just what is it wired Bluetooth Sony headphones that I got like for like $15. Those are pretty much just my backups in case of these ones die. Um, but yeah, I usually take my big headphones or probably those ones. Um, but yeah, or either my link buds because I take my link buds for my phone. But yeah. Other than that, this guy is well worth it. It is this one in particular is 16 gigabytes in total, and that doesn't count for the update, the firmware updates and stuff like that on this thing. So you get technically like 15 to 12 gigabytes of memory, and it holds at least a good amount compared to this guy. This guy's 8 gigabytes. Obviously, no gigabytes because it's just cassettes. Let me see. Just to give you guys the results. So I have 7.6 gigabytes left, and right now I have 595 songs in total. Let's see, yeah, try to cover all that. Come on, focus. Oh man, this is gonna be really hard. I can promise you that it's 595. I can promise you that. But yeah, it's 595. It is from 2018, so it's not that far off. It is software 1.02, and it's the NWA50 series. I don't know what that means, but you know, I was told that this was an A55 model though, but I don't know. I don't know anything about these. I know that these ones are Japanese exclusive or UK exclusive type of devices, but you can only get certain ones in English. I don't know why. But yeah, I love this thing though. This is tops every iPod or any iPod Touch known to man. If you want to know why, it's because for one, it just does the most basic thing, is music. That's all you really need. You don't need music specifically in 2023 because right now it's January 19th, 2023, and you only need a music device for your maybe your car or anything like that, and it carries 595 songs. If you download your music onto your phone in total, at least I remember downloading it on my phone, on my iPhone at the time, it would take at least 16 gigabytes or more just to download all my music. And that's every song that I downloaded. And just this holds more than anything. And that's not just including like the booklets and stuff like that. You don't even have to add the booklets in here, and it doesn't do anything because if you add the booklets, trust me, I've gotten like a couple of albums that come with digital booklets. It doesn't come in here. I put random access memories from Daft Punk. It comes with the digital booklet. Didn't even bother even to put it in here. Just kind of put it on the outside of the file or something like that. I don't know, but it's technically still in here. But yeah, the only thing that I really have a problem with is just the you can. And if you guys are wondering too on the internet, and nobody really probably ever asked this, it is compatible with MacBook or any Mac product. All you gotta do is connect your device to here, and then you click and drag to a folder, the music folder or the the SD card folder, and then it would just hold your music. So if you run out of memory through your music file or your actual device memory, you can move it to your SD card and hold like a million songs more. But I only went with 16 gigabytes in here because I don't really like have a whole lot of music that I own. But I'm planning on keeping this guy for a very, 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 very long time because this device is worth the money. You guys can find this at a reasonable price. Maybe like if you want to buy brand new, go ahead. It's like $500 or whatever. But this guy I got for 210, especially in an acceptable condition. That's what it said on Amazon. And it came with the charger. It didn't come with the charger block, but I mean like typically you're just gonna keep this for a very long time. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the battery life. Battery life is 48 hours, so I know this guy lasts around a little bit more, like 72 hours or something like that. I can't remember on the top of my head. I think it's like 72 to 48 hours. But yeah, so far I kept this guy in full battery, and I've only got it to like maybe 2 bars, and I've been listening like almost in a whole day. I can listen to music for 10 hours straight. Uh, but the thing is that like I don't really necessarily hear it. I just hear it going on in the background pretty much. But like legitimately, if I sat for a good like 3 hours, it would still be full. I know that I'm not that of a music freak. I can't have music while I'm talking to people or gaming or stuff like that. I usually do have music during gaming, but when I'm trying to focus, I usually don't have that. But yeah, other than that, it that's pretty much the whole review or product review. You guys want to purchase this, go on eBay, go on Amazon, go on wherever the heck you can find this at, and purchase this now. But do be careful though. I was trying to buy one from eBay, and most of them are all in Japanese. Be careful when you buy these guys, because I was gonna buy a Japanese one, and I thought I can like change it to English and stuff like that. I'm just letting you guys know. Do not buy it from eBay unless you check the. Make sure you check who's selling it and where it's being sold from, because it won't tell you, or at least by far when you read it, it would just say, oh, it has English instructions. But it won't tell you that you can't change it until the last minute when they start shipping it to you. I got a refund from eBay from trying to buy this or buying a different one. But yeah. But there is a possible way that you can do it. It's not that you never can't. But it requires a Windows computer, because the website that you need requires a Windows computer, and they don't have one for the Mac. So, yeah, if you have a MacBook or any Mac device, don't get this unless you willing or you have a friend that can help you out do this. But other than that, by all means, perfect device. I love this thing, and I'm about to listen to music right now because just the physical buttons itself. I mean, like tell me this is really cool. You get a power button, you get a volume rockers. I know this is really hard to see. You get a fast forward, you get a pause, and you get rewind. Sorry, my bad. And then you get a hold switch. All of these pretty much have a hold switch somewhere. This one has a hold switch somewhere. Actually, for where it is. Where the heck is it? I can't remember where the heck this one has a hold switch. Or does it? Or does it not? I don't remember. But this one doesn't have a hold switch, I guess. I don't know if I can find it. This one does have a hold switch. If you just unravel this again. Unravel, unravel this. On the side of this one, you do get a hold switch. It turns off and it turns on. This one I like. I do like though when it just shuts off for a while. I do like that. That one doesn't have it. You have to mandatory or manually turn it off. Like you have to hold down the power button, etc. But it's not that big of a deal because the battery just lasts for a long time. And I left this on probably a couple times. Didn't even like touch the battery. It's only when you listen to music, which is really nice. So yeah, I know I spent a good 20 minutes of talking about this beautiful Walkman, but I hope you guys enjoy this review. I know it's like out of hand, but I just wanted to show off my Walkman collection. My cassette Walkman right here. If I can hold this together, hang on, my cassette Walkman. Let me turn this off. And my 2 MP3 ones. I am going to get another cassette Walkman hopefully soon, just to keep the vibe going. I love Walkmans. I love portable audio devices. I love them. 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 Especially headphones too. I really love Sony headphones in particular. I used to have Dre Beats. They weren't really that good. They have more bass than anything, but Sony headphones, at least by far for me, I haven't tried Bose yet, JBLs, they're more like muffled for some reason. I don't like JBL headphones. Everybody does, but I don't get them as much. You know, maybe I'll give it another shot, I guess. But I do like Sony headphones. They're more clear for me. I don't know. There's something about I liking them, and then whatever. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful 2023, and I'll see you guys whenever. Remember to check my Twitch, check my YouTube channel. I've been trying to upload more videos more often, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.